Hello, my pack. It's F. Today we're diving into the silent language your dog uses every day, energy and behavior, not words. True leadership means listening with your eyes and heart, not just giving commands. An unhappy dog isn't bad. They're communicating distress in the only way they know. Recognizing these signs early is our responsibility as guardians. In this video, we'll explore 10 critical signs your dog might not be happy, so you can restore balance and deepen your bond. Let's begin our journey into your dog's world. Before a dog ever barks, whines, or chews on your favorite shoes, there's a whole conversation happening that most people never notice. It all starts with body language, an unspoken language that dogs use to communicate their feelings, needs, and intentions long before they ever make a sound. Dogs are constantly sending signals, and if we learn to pay attention, we can understand what they're really trying to tell us. A relaxed dog is easy to spot if you know what to look for. They move with a gentle, fluid motion, their tail held in a neutral position, sometimes wagging softly. Their eyes are soft, not wide or tense, and their posture is loose and comfortable. These are signs of a dog who feels safe and content in their environment, who trusts the people and animals around them. But not all signals are so positive. When a dog's body becomes stiff, their tail tucks tightly under their body, or their ears flatten back against their head, these are clear signs of fear, anxiety, or discomfort. These signals are often the first indicators that something is wrong, and they can escalate if ignored. One of the most telling signs of stress is the whale eye. When you see the whites of your dog's eyes as they glance sideways, this is a major red flag that your dog is feeling threatened or overwhelmed, and it's a plea for you to notice and help. Lip licking and yawning, especially when your dog isn't tired or hungry, are not just random habits. These are calming signals, ways your dog tries to soothe themselves or communicate that they're uneasy. It's their way of saying, "I need a break," or "please slow down." When your dog turns away, steps back, or looks up at you with an uncertain expression, they're asking for space or reassurance. These subtle cues are easy to miss, but they're your dog's way of reaching out for understanding and comfort. The key to a strong bond with your dog is observation. Always take a moment to watch before you react. See your dog as a feeling, thinking being, not just a pet, but a companion with emotions and needs. By learning to read these subtle cues, you open a channel of real understanding. You become more than just an owner. You become a true partner, able to respond to your dog's needs with empathy and respect. True leadership with your dog doesn't come from commands or control. It starts with silent observation, patience, and a willingness to listen to the unspoken truth your dog shares every day. Let's talk about barking. It's one of the most common behaviors people notice in dogs, and often it's the first thing that gets labeled as a problem. But barking itself isn't the real issue. It's just a symptom, a way your dog is trying to communicate something important to you. Barking is completely natural for dogs. It's how they express excitement, alert you to something unusual, or even just ask for attention. But when barking becomes excessive or constant, it's usually a sign that your dog's needs aren't being fully met. Most often, the root causes are a lack of exercise, a feeling of insecurity, or unclear leadership from their human. Think about it. A calm, content dog doesn't feel the need to shout at the world. When a dog barks nonstop, it's often a way to release pent-up energy, frustration, or anxiety. It's their way of saying, "Something's not right for me." The type of bark matters too. High-pitched, frantic barking usually signals stress, fear, or even panic. On the other hand, low growls or deep barks can mean something entirely different, like warning or discomfort. If your dog barks or whines when you leave the house, it's not just mischief, it's likely separation anxiety. Your dog is worried about being alone and is calling out for reassurance. Barking at windows or doors, that's often a sign of boredom, frustration, or insecurity. Your dog might be reacting to things outside or simply wishing for more stimulation and engagement. Instead of just yelling, "quiet," or getting frustrated, pause and ask yourself, "What is my dog trying to tell me?" Barking is their language, and every bark has a reason behind it. The real solution is to address the root cause. Make sure your dog gets enough exercise, feels secure in their environment, and understands your leadership. Mental stimulation, play, and clear boundaries all help. When you consistently meet your dog's physical and emotional needs, the excessive barking naturally fades away. your dog feels understood, safe, and satisfied. So next time your dog barks, listen for the message behind the noise. It's not just sound, it's communication. Understanding this is the first step to a happier, quieter home. Appetite is a window into your dog's well-being. The way your dog approaches food can reveal a lot about their physical and emotional health. Just like in humans, a dog's gut and brain are closely connected, and changes in eating habits often reflect what's happening inside their body and mind. A sudden loss of interest in food is a red flag. First, rule out medical issues with your vet. Illness, dental pain, or digestive problems can all cause a dog to stop eating. If your dog skips meals or seems disinterested in food, don't ignore it. Schedule a checkup to ensure there's no underlying health problem. If your dog is healthy, look for stressors. New routines, changes at home, or anxiety can kill appetite. Dogs are sensitive to their environment. Moving to a new house, a new family member, or even loud noises can make them uneasy and affect their desire to eat. Sometimes even subtle changes like a different feeding spot or a new food bowl can throw them off. Some dogs eat more when stressed, guarding food or begging constantly. This is insecurity, not greed. Overeating, food guarding, or frantic eating are often signs your dog feels uncertain or threatened. They may be using food as comfort, or they might worry that food will be taken away. Watch for these behaviors, as they can signal emotional distress. Your job is to create a calm, predictable environment, especially at mealtimes. Dogs thrive on routine and consistency. Make sure their eating area is quiet and free from chaos. Avoid scolding or hovering over them while they eat, and let them enjoy their food in peace. Structure feeding times and make your dog wait calmly before eating. Teaching patience before meals helps your dog feel secure and reinforces positive mealtime behavior. A simple sit-and-wait routine before placing the bowl down can work wonders for their confidence and self-control. Don't leave food out all day. Routine builds trust. Scheduled meals help your dog know what to expect, reducing anxiety and preventing overeating. Pick up the bowl after mealtime so your dog learns that food is available at certain times, not all the time. Appetite changes are silent alarms. Investigate and restore balance. Keep an eye on your dog's eating habits and note any changes, no matter how small. Early intervention can prevent bigger problems down the road. A secure dog eats with joy. When your dog feels safe, loved, and healthy, mealtimes become a happy, stress-free experience. Listen to what their eating habits are telling you. Your dog's appetite is more than just hunger. It's a reflection of their overall well-being. Pay attention and you'll strengthen the bond you share. Dogs are social by nature. If your once social dog starts hiding or withdrawing, it's a serious sign of distress or pain. Sudden withdrawal? Always check with your vet first. Hiding is a coping mechanism for stress, fear, or overwhelming environments. Never force a hiding dog out. Instead, make the environment calm and inviting. Sit quietly nearby, offer treats, and let them come out on their own terms. Your goal? Show them the world is safe and you're a leader worth trusting. Aggression is misunderstood. It's almost always rooted in fear, not dominance. Dogs escalate from subtle signals to growling, then biting, when their warnings are ignored. Resource guarding isn't alpha behavior, it's insecurity. Aggression is a last resort, a cry for help when your dog feels unsafe. Meeting aggression with aggression only deepens fear. Your job: provide calm, assertive leadership and clear boundaries. Structured exercise and predictability help restore trust. Seek professional help for dangerous situations. Aggression is a plea for safety. Answer it with understanding. Sleep reveals your dog's state of mind. Restless pacing, frequent repositioning, or hypervigilance at night signal anxiety or unmet needs. A dog that sleeps too much may be depressed or unwell. Always check with your vet. Dogs need exercise and mental stimulation to rest well. If your dog can't relax, it may not trust you to handle threats. Establish yourself as the calm leader so your dog can finally rest. A balanced dog sleeps deeply and wakes up happy. Watch their sleep, it's a window into their soul. Destructive behavior isn't spite, it's boredom and anxiety, especially when you're away. Dogs need jobs. Without stimulation, they invent their own, like chewing your shoes. Chewing is self-soothing, especially for anxious dogs. Separation anxiety leads to frantic destruction near doors and windows. Punishment after the fact only increases anxiety. The solution: exercise before you leave, dog-proof your home, and provide chew toys and puzzles. Fulfillment, not punishment, is the answer. A tired, mentally engaged dog is a well-behaved dog. Address boredom and anxiety, and you'll save your home and your bond. Listen to what their destruction is telling you. Grooming is normal, but obsessive licking or chewing signals distress. First, rule out medical causes with your vet: itch, pain, or allergies. If healthy, excessive licking is often self-soothing for anxiety or boredom. It can become a compulsive habit if the dog's needs aren't met. Increase exercise and mental challenges to redirect their energy. Calmly interrupt obsessive licking and offer a positive alternative. Don't scold, redirect and reward. Heal the mind, and the body will follow. Play is a sign of a happy dog. If your dog loses interest in play, it's a warning. First, rule out pain or illness. If healthy, loss of playfulness often means depression or anxiety. Play should be joyful, not pressured. Your energy matters. Meet your dog's needs for exercise and leadership first. Reintroduce play gently, finding what excites your dog. Keep sessions short and positive. Play is an expression of balance. Restore it, and joy returns. Watch for the spark. It's your dog's happiness meter. Recognizing these signs is the first step to real connection. Sometimes you'll need help. There's no shame in that. Always start with your vet. Many behavior issues have medical roots. If your dog is healthy but still struggling, seek a qualified trainer or behaviorist. Choose someone who uses calm, positive methods, not fear or punishment. A good professional will coach you, not just fix your dog. They'll help you understand your dog's needs and improve your leadership. This is an investment in your lifelong bond. You are your dog's advocate. Don't hesitate to get help. Together, you can restore balance and happiness. Your dog is always communicating. Unhappiness is a symptom, not a flaw. Become a student of your dog, observe, listen, and learn their silent language. True leadership transforms your relationship into a deep, respectful bond. If signs persist, seek professional guidance. There's always hope. Every dog can be helped with love, patience, and the right support. Thank you for joining me today. Now go and be the pack leader your dog has been waiting for.